Welcome everyone to some more the Somnium Files nirvanA initiative. And once again, a reminder that this playthrough covers spoilers from the first game, and yeah, and it's also gonna get crazy from here, I'm betting. Considering it was pretty crazy last time. Anyway, so last time, I continue on with the investigation, going to locations, getting information. I got the joke ending. I don't know if there's one joke ending or not, but there was a joke ending and I ended up getting it. And then I continued. So events happened and we entered Komiji Somnium. And there's a branch path in that one. I took the path where I selected Protect Shoma, and that led to obviously one of the branches. And we went through that path and got our first ending after going through Shoma's Somnium, and I honestly cried. I was like, oh, I wanted to hug the poor kid. And also, we got some revelation about Horodori Institute. And they experimented on him. What? And Terror supposedly gives their name, which is Dahlia. Quite interesting information we got there. And then it just ends because that's the first ending I actually got in this game. So now, obviously, we still have many mysteries left to solve. Obviously, with this kind of game, you're not meant to stop playing after a single ending. You're actually supposed to get all the endings to get the final ending. That's how it was in the first game in a lot of Uchikoshi games. I think all of them, but I actually don't know. Obviously, Zero Escape works the same way. Although I think Zero Escape, you don't have to get all the endings. Some of them are just absolute dead ends. So, yeah. And what else? There's another thing. Oh yeah, and today we're going to go down we're gonna go down the other branch, which is the opposite choice from, like, the one I made last time. And I'm a little nervous at what's gonna be different in it. But we have to get all the routes anyway, so, you know. Yeah, I entered the Somnium and saved.
I won't let you lay a finger on him!
In other words, Nyes, Tokiko, Chikara, and Horodori Institute are all connected.
The machine looks pretty intimidating seeing it like this.
And I'm so proud of you, Dad.
You have a nice smile, Shoma.
Okay. Let's go to menu so the timer doesn't count down by the tiny second. Anyway, so yeah, that whole flashback is from the branch we did here. I don't... Oh gosh, that face. I don't quite know what the green dots mean. I think it means I've investigated everything for the most part, I think. I think that's what it means, but, Oh, or like I got through everything in it, because Somniums have, like, hidden eyes. I haven't done that yet, although I feel like I should try to find the hidden eyes on my own time. Because, I haven't found any. Like, for example, it tells me there's 5 here. So I got 3 of those. 1, yeah. Yeah, so I'm gonna go down this path, and I know which choice it is, because it was pretty obvious to tell the moment I made the initial choice. I'm a little scared to see what'll happen. But, we gotta do it. Oh boy. So, it's the same choices up to the split. Oh gosh. I'm so scared to see what'll happen, okay? Like, because, These branch paths tend to go crazy. He's got. Okay. Okay. I do need a timey for later, but I want one of even shorter time. We'll do this for the timey.
Oh.
Okay, we're skipping through the stuff that we already know, by the way.
Woo!
Okay. Go through. Yeah, here we go. What does Komeiji want to... Oh my god, I don't want to do this a little bit. But I have to get through the other side. Because obviously... Because protect is obviously the more logical choice, but we have to... We have to go to the other side, so I'm sorry. Which one did I do? This...
Ryuki, you have 5 minutes left.
Okay, yeah, here we go. So this is where it's gonna definitely branch. Because we'll be presented with the choices fairly soon. Oh my god, I'm just kind of scared to see what happens. We have to do it though, because we're gonna get all these endings. I think it is literally the only way to get the final ending anyway, so... We'll just skip to the point.
Now.
What?
It's an opportunity for a cue.
Okay, so this one goes down the... Wait, no, not that. It's interesting to see that. So, what we're doing is going down the other path, which is this option. I'm so nervous to click it. But we have to see, like, what the other outcome is anyway. So... We have to click prepare the money. I don't remember what was said beforehand a little bit. I should have, like, let the dialogue play, but, basically, obviously, like, a lot of depth, and, like, going on, and, you know, like, the fear of, like, it's like, if you don't do this, we'll hurt the ones close to you, kind of thing, so... Hey, I don't... Okay, let's click it and go down the other branch.
Okay, I just need to get some money ready, and those Yakuza guys I met at one of my shows, they said they had a good-paying job for me. I guess I'll just have to take a chance on that.
Yeah. I'm scared to see how this will go. What is Komeiji's secret job?
Let's go.
Okay, so what I need to help Shoma is blank, blank, blank. Even if I had to blank, whatever happens to me, blank. That was 50? Okay. Wait, where'd he go? Here. So it's kind of like going into, like, what he's done, like...
It's a shooting game. I can't picture Komeiji playing this.
I should start using timies. I think for, like, specific Somnium related, like, achievements, I'll probably get them on my own time. When we, like, completely exhaust everything. So... I don't know what to click. Oh, whoops. I almost pressed the wrong button.
Say something funny? That's kind of vague. Let's see. Oda Army, Rifle Squad, second row.
Ah, he's making a reference to Oda Nobunaga's army. Maybe a soldier waiting to swap into the second firing line in the Battle of Nagashino?
You don't need to analyze his joke.
Do you understand how hard it is to say something funny when someone asks you to say something funny? Oh, I'm so sad now. I'm losing energy. What should I do when I'm losing energy like this? God of energy, Inti, Hachaka Max!
There it is!
You're the only person in the world who finds that funny.
This has nothing to do with shooting anymore.
Hey, Ryuki, can you think of a better cue?
I figured he would be bad at shooting, which is why I went with it, but he is a comedian, you know. I expected him to be able to improv better.
You're a terrible director.
Even if I have to break the law, whatever happens. Oh.
4 minutes now.
Oh dear.
A shooting game.
I don't even play games. Well, I guess it's like a shooting game at a carnival. Here I go. Oh, I'm not a target?
He won't play.
Maybe he won't do it himself.
Well, in that case...
Okay. Okay, let's go, reset that. Because we lost a lot of time doing that. Okay. Oh. Okay.
It's a...
Okay.
What? You want me to play this? Oh, I'm not good at this.
I'm pretty sure I pressed the other option.
Hey there, you look like a shooter. Why don't you give it a shot?
Oh my... Oh gosh.
This is the goods. I'm gonna take the pay. Don't worry, it's untraceable. Thank you.
He got caught up in the black market. Oh gosh. I mean, we had the idea, but still, to see like a vague memory of it though. What is something important?
Oh no.
Andy's Komeiji was selling firearms? Huh? Komeiji is gone.
What? He's over there.
4 minutes now.
Okay. I know there's 4 minutes. Does it. I'm trying to see if there's anything that could also give me timies.
Komeiji is trying to get on an airplane.
His expression is so... dead.
Talma, get in position to show Komeiji a cue card.
This?
What? Another?
What do you want me to say? If you quit now, your debt's only gonna get bigger.
Why? I gave you all your money.
You're nowhere close. Going round and round again, Komeiji. You're stuck doing laps for us just like this plane ride.
Komeiji had a hard time getting away from these shady characters.
I'm guessing he could only pay off the interest.
Crap! I forgot my bow tie.
Hey, where's he going?
What is this? I know. If I have this, this is my ticket out of here. This is victory. This is my gold medal.
What did Komeiji find?
I'm going after him.
actually unlock all the keys. I mean, unveiled all the keys. I know there's like... Just want to see if I could get timies.
What?
Is this?
Oh, I don't even have enough. Nah, I'll do it on my... I'll do it... For, like, Somnium stuff, I'll probably do it on my own time just to, like, get the, things in it. Although... Okay, I know, like, it's take, but let's see if we could get a little more time. It's a little hard to get more time. You know what?
Something shiny.
I'm gonna use the initial timey. Let me do something. Wait, no. Wait. Sorry, I want to figure out how to get less time here. Because I think I know the exact option that has to be taken. Oh, wait, please. Okay, it's done. We have the 1/6 timey, and I want to save that.
It's...
Yeah. Let's see if this works. Okay.
4 minutes now.
Komeiji...
Okay, I know we're like using up a lot of time, but let's see how the 1/6 goes.
You have 3 minutes left, Ryuki. Focus.
I'm aware.
What?
Is this?
Yeah, okay.
If I take this with me, they'll have to pay me. There's no way they want this getting found. And it'll fit perfectly in my suitcase. It's just sitting there, practically begging me to take it. If I take this, I can escape this life. This is my chance to finally get ahead. I can't go back now.
Komeiji took something home in his suitcase. I'm guessing he was going to blackmail someone.
But what could it be?
Well...
Found something important. There. The 500 eyeballs. Also, what's this gonna do if we're like changing the path? Smiles for tears. Oh dear. Ryuki chapter 3 R1. Huh. R1.
Mr. Komeiji, I've taken a look inside your mind. You've been involved in gun trafficking, haven't you? There are other things I'd like to ask you about. May I have a minute of your time?
Okay. He looks dejected, a stark contrast from how he was at Horodori Institute. Let's start with, these. What were you doing at Horodori Institute? Okay, so I'm gonna answer much of these. What's the connection between the gun trafficking and your death? Was that gun you had for trafficking? What did you find on the rooftop? Nothing.
Mr. Komeiji, you're treading dangerous waters here. At this rate, Shoma could also be put in danger. Please, talk to me. For Shoma's sake.
Shoma, can you protect him?
You want me to protect Shoma?
As soon as I know he's safe, I'll tell you everything.
Ryuki, I have Shoma safely under custody. I'll put him on the line.
Dad!
Shoma, are you okay?
No! The cops came and put me in the car, and now they're driving me to the station.
I see.
What did you do, Dad? The police are after you now? I knew you were dumb, but not that dumb.
I'm sorry.
Shoma, I'll have to fill you in later. I need to talk to your dad for now.
Okay. But...
All right, Ryuki. I'll leave the rest to you.
Now, please continue, Komeiji. Or do you prefer Mr. Enda?
Okay. I was a little worried of something really bad, like in the back, like happening like elsewhere at this very moment, but okay. What were you doing at Horodori Institute?
Well, the thing on the rooftop of Misatan. You know about it, don't you?
Yes. You walked away with it in your suitcase. It was so you could blackmail someone.
That's right.
Is this related to Horodori Institute somehow?
Mr. Ryuki, please take a look at this.
Terror says it. Come to Horodori Institute of Genetics. If you give it back, you'll be rewarded.
A message.
Look at the sender.
Yeah, a message from Terror. Komeiji, what's going on here? Why do you have a Nile message from a serial killer?
That thing I found belonged to Terror. That's what he was talking about in the message.
Are you saying you tried to blackmail Terror?
I guess so. Anyway, that's why I went to Horodori Institute. The entrance was already open by the time I got there. But there was no one inside, as you know. I had no choice but to wait there, and then you showed up.
Why did you have that gun?
About what you said earlier. I was involved with gangs and their gun trafficking operations. That's where I stole the gun I had. I was knee-deep in some dangerous business, and I thought I needed a way to protect myself.
About your debt.
Yes, I've racked up a huge amount of debt. I've been getting hounded by collectors. Eventually, they started threatening me with this.
Listen, Andy's Komeiji. Your dear little boy is in elementary school, isn't he? If you don't pay the money you owe in 1 month, we're taking him and selling him overseas.
Oh my... What?
Am I clear?
I couldn't talk to the police. You're right. Gangsters selling guns, and I was an accomplice. It was all for money, but I've always wanted to cut ties with that lot. But I couldn't do it. I had no other way to pay back the money I owed. The money I make as a comedian is just a drop in the bucket.
Jeez. Okay. What is the it and denial message?
Do you still intend to hide things from me? Mr. Komeiji, I'll ask you one more time. What is this thing that's so important to Terror? Fine. I'll ask a different question. Where is it now?
Will you bring me with you? If you do, I'll tell you.
It is kind of suspicious, but guess we're playing along.
Mr. Komeiji, isn't this...
Yes, it's my home.
This makes so much sense that it's actually confusing.
Yeah, it's kind of anticlimactic. So, where can I find it?
Ah, right. Where was it? I must be getting old. I'm having trouble remembering.
Mr. Komeiji, please. You can't tell me that after bringing me all the way here.
I know, but what am I supposed to do if I can't remember?
We have no choice, Ryuki. Let's just start looking around.
Please give me a minute. I'm trying my hardest to remember.
Ryuki,
What are you talking about? We don't have time for that.
Wait, what?
Ryuki, shall we play hit and cover rock, paper, scissors?
What are you talking about? We don't have time for that.
Okay. Okay. Okay, let's just...
I got that when I won first place in the quiz tournament.
So this is precious to Komeiji.
It seems unrelated to Terror, though. Maybe this?
You think this is what Terror was after? Nothing here, huh?
There's something like seaweed on the ground, though.
I don't think that's relevant right now.
Okay. Oh, oops.
Nothing really stands out. There are only futons inside. I doubt Terror had an interest in this.
Afterward, we checked the room from end to end, but we didn't find anything that might be what we're looking for.
Mr. Komeiji, are you really sure it's here?
Yes, it should be. How strange. Where could it have gone?
Ryuki, look at this.
I thought so.
What is he thinking?
I've had enough of this. If you're going to keep lying to me... Huh? Why are you all here?
Ryuki, you left Shoma at Abyss HQ, didn't you? How awful of you to leave him all by himself.
Miss Iris, Miss Mame, and I were having dinner at Yurakucho.
Then I got a Nile message from Shoma. That's when we found out about the questioning.
We also found out Shoma was in police custody.
This is bad. It's a super mega big deal. That's what we all were thinking, so we headed over. But he was done being questioned by the time we arrived.
That is why we decided to bring him here.
They all know Shoma?
Seems so. Shoma and Mizuki go to the same elementary school, so that's probably how they're all connected.
Give it up already, Dad! I already hated you for being unfunny, pathetic, and unpopular. And now you're a criminal too?
Did the police tell you that?
Yeah, they told me everything.
But it was all for you.
Stop making excuses. You did all that bad stuff, and you're still trying to fight back, lie, and trick your way out of it. I'm sick of it!
Shoma.
Dad. Dad? You should just die already!
Oh no.
What?
What is it?
Big mistake. I'll give you one more chance. Come to theviTA alone.
This could be an opportunity, Ryuki. If we go to theviTA, maybe we can catch Terror.
Mr. Komeiji, we'll put our search aside for now. I'm going to theviTA, alone. I can't bring you along on a hunt for a dangerous criminal.
No, you can't. Terror will run if you show up. I need to get his guard down first. You should hide somewhere. And once he shows up, you appear.
Are you sure?
Yes. I'll be the bait. This is the least I can do after what I've done.
Kind of a good choice that I didn't continue playing the other day, because it would be a complete whiplash in the mood. Okay. Komeiji went into the studio alone. Before he did, he started a video call on his smartphone. I hid out of sight, watching the video and waiting for something to happen. Oh dear. The tricky part of this is that even if Terror is in person here, I don't think they're that, like, clueless of, like, you know, someone kind of sneaking off, like, you know, tag along, like, hiding away. Like, they'll know, it's like, someone's watching, aren't they, you know? Okay. Oh. But no matter how long I waited, it didn't seem like Terror would show up. I eventually ran out of patience and walked into the studio. Uh-oh.
Ryuki! Are you okay, Mr. Ryuki?
What happened?
Why is his eye not red?
Oh, good. You're okay.
I don't think I'm injured. Why are you here?
We will explain later. First, can you tell us what happened here?
I don't know.
I'm lost. Why is his eye not red? Is Tama deactivated?
I started seeing things. Then I lost consciousness.
What?
Whew. I managed to come back.
Okay. Yeah, okay, I was right. Yeah, Tama was deactivated. I was so scared. I was like, what happened to Tama?
Tama.
After you lost consciousness, you were attacked from behind. A high voltage current was delivered to your back, and I was short-circuited. I wasn't able to use any of my functions. But, as you can see, I was able to bring myself back online thanks to my self-repair program.
Did Terror do this?
I don't know. I didn't see the attacker. I don't know anything after you lost control of your bladder.
You mean lost consciousness.
Yeah, whatever.
So, where's Komeiji?
I don't see him here.
Oh dear. Oh no.
No.
Mr. Komeiji, why?
Uh, gosh. Um. Okay, I'll just say no for this for now, because... gosh. Oh my god. This ties into what I was thinking about the previous Somniums. Okay, I mean, I have a feeling that something bad was gonna happen from taking this path, obviously. But also, not only that, but, like, not counting Ryuki's Somnium at the start, but every Somnium that Ryuki has gone to, for some reason, they end up being the next victim. And I'm like, how? And why? Oh gosh. Oh no. Oh dear. Let's I don't think asking them
It's
any.
the right half of Komeiji's body.
I don't think asking them about, like, you know, like, asking them, are you okay, is a dumb thing to say. It's like, gee, I wonder. Because the circumstances. Oh, God.
I think it's safe to say Terror is the culprit.
Yeah.
Ryuki, let's talk to everyone before checking the body.
Okay. I will. I don't like asking, are you okay, when it's so obvious, but might as well.
I figured that something was up with you guys at Shoma's house earlier. I heard you were talking about Terror and going to Divida, so I got worried and came over. Oh, but we did not come here right away. We first discussed whether we should track you down. I think it was about 2.5 hours after you left that we decided. We thought we should just come straight here and...
It's 11:30 p.m. now, by the way.
Did you see anyone?
No. I didn't see anyone until we got inside the studio. By anyone, do you mean the culprit?
Well, anyone at all. Like, any suspicious figures, maybe?
No, we did not see a single soul.
I see.
Oh my gosh. Are you the ones that helped me?
That is a bit of an exaggeration. We simply untied the rope that bound you.
Rope?
Must be that one over there.
I was tied up with that?
Yeah, your hands and feet were tied really tight. When we arrived, we found you on the ground in that state. So, Kizzy and I untied the rope.
Okay. What else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, something. Also, the weird video played, and basically, what does the videos do? They make Ryuki act all weird, but I'm assuming it's the same for most of the in-universe people who watch it too, right?
Well...
there you are.
Oh, how did you get here? So, the taxi?
Here you are. The receipt for your car.
This is not the time, sir! This is a horrible time! Oh gosh.
Oh, thank you.
Excuse me, but who are you?
What? Oh, I am but a humble taxi driver. I forgot to hand you the receipt earlier.
So you drove these four here?
Indeed, that is correct. I was always quite bad with machines, you see. I let others handle the TV, the music, and other such things. Oh, one time I wanted to listen to a CD, but I didn't know how to open the CD player, so I smashed it with my fist.
Okay. Why are you telling me this?
That is just how terrible with machines I am. That is why I could not handle the card payment as smoothly as I would have liked. And while I was fumbling my way through the payment...
He said that the girl with the blue hair in the passenger seat ran out. So it was...
Mame did?
So she got out of the car first.
Naturally, I was quite flustered by this rowdy display. And so I continued to fumble for 3, 4, no, perhaps even 5 minutes or so. I somehow managed to process the payment, but I was still quite bothered. I returned the credit card, but in my haste, I completely forgot to hand over the receipt.
What were the other three in the back seat doing during all that?
They were waiting the entire time. The card was Kizzy's, but she was sitting on the far left seat, so Shoma and I didn't get out.
Well, now that that's settled, I will be off. If you'll excuse me.
Okay. Mame went into the studio by herself?
Yes. Kizzy, Shoma, and I went into the studio together. Mame was already inside.
What is it, Ryuki? Does something bother you about that?
No, it's nothing.
What can you even say in a situation like this? How could this have happened?
She must, yeah.
I see. No one saw anything.
Ryuki, you should talk to the others first.
I know. Do I really have to ask all this stuff? Just asking, are you okay, is so dumb. Okay, I didn't have to ask them.
Talma, have you contacted Abyss and HQ?
Way ahead of you. The investigation team should arrive soon. I've also arranged for a counselor. All 4 of them are in a really bad mental state.
Shoma?
Are you okay?
He's not okay. What do you think?
Shoma, wait!
Don't just stand there, Ryuki! Go after him!
Right.
Uh-oh, we're leaving the crime scene what's the word? What's the word? Like, not watched over. That's not good. By the time I ran out of the studio, Shoma was already gone. The other 3 must have decided to split up because they scattered in different directions. I thought it would be better to search a wider area and got in my car, but...
I don't see him anywhere. No response on his phone, and his GPS is off. Where did you go, Shoma?
We had to find him after he stormed out like that. Who knows what he'll do in this state. Calm down, Ryuki. Think about where Shoma might go.
Where he might go. I got it. Shoma must be there.
The Ferris wheel.
Shoma!
Well, no big deal. It's a Ferris wheel. He'll come back down if we just wait.
.214. Well known. Chapter 4, R1. Huh.
Anyway, this is all a load of bull. Today is Valentine's Day.
What?
It's past midnight, so it's February 14th now.
Oh. But I don't really care about that right now.
How can you not care?
More importantly, Shoma was on the number 2 car, right?
Why do you ask?
Because...
Yes, he definitely went in number 2.
I thought so. If that's the case, he should be back soon. What? No. How? How? We checked every one of the cars, but I don't see Shoma anywhere.
We are living in a false world created by a program. Therefore, if we can rewrite its code, we can create miracles.
It can't be. Impossible. It can't be. It can't be. I know Shoma went on that car. I saw it with my own eyes. And yet...
Oh god. It's happening more often now, isn't it? Okay, losing.
Hold on! Don't tell me it's happening again!
Oh god, it's happening again. What is going on with Ryuki? Like, since he watched that weird video. Like, the first one. Now we're here.
Tama, do you know about this place?
Oh gosh, his expression! Are you okay?
I heard about it from Mr. Date. This shrine worships a fruit called the Fruit of Immortality. If you eat it, you will gain eternal youth and life.
Hey Ryuki, I'm gonna be honest with you. You're not well. Mentally, I mean. You haven't been for a long time now, and I think it's getting worse.
A long time?
You should really see somebody.
I'm fine.
No, you're not, Ryuki. Your eyes are dull.
Coming to the shrine has calmed me down.
Coming here doesn't solve anything. Praying to a god or Buddha isn't going to heal your heart. Please, Ryuki.
Okay then. You want me to go to the hospital? Before I do, let me ask for one thing. Can you replay the scene from Studio DeVita right now?
Ryuki.
I want to solve the HP case, no matter what. No, I have to solve it. For Komeiji. Especially now that he's...
Sheesh, you're really... Fine, I'll do it. But promise me that after the investigation, you'll...
Yes, I'll go get checked out.
Promise, okay?
Yeah, I promise.
Now, close your eyes. Let's do this.
Oh, Ryuki. The shine is back in his eyes, but jeez, his eyes are becoming more dull, like frequently.
So, what did you want to investigate here?
Something's been bothering me. You see that camera on the tripod that's tipped over? When we got here...
It wasn't like that.
Why did it fall over?
Could it have been terror?
But why?
I don't understand why, but it could only have been him.
No, that's not true. There's another person that could have tipped it over. When we regained consciousness, there were 4 people here. Iris, Kizuna, Mame, and Shoma. The first one to go into the studio was...
Amame. That's what Iris and Kizuna said. Are you suggesting Amame tipped over the camera?
It's entirely possible.
But why would she do that?
That's what I'm going to figure out.
Okay, we're doing one of these segments. Just so worried about Ryuki. You know, with the mention of saying a long time, it's like that predates like the start of the game. So it's like, well, I mean, well, considering he really pause. Considering he really wants to solve this case, it's obviously safe to say that like obviously it stems from like, because he said it himself, like at the start of the 13th, where he talks about his twin brother dying. And that, like, since then, like, he wants to solve cases, catch the criminals, like, with, like, no matter what. And I'm guessing it's like, that is also, like, taking a toll on him. It's like, Okay, Lemon Escape regularly requests his services, and he often gives rides to their talents. He's very knowledgeable about this. We still have 2 people we don't know in 6 years ago. Also, the present, we still don't know anyone else. Who appears then yet. Because we have yet to check it out. Oh yeah, and also I forgot to bring this up last time, but like in the in here we do have Tara's entry, and we were given a picture of this unknown individual now. So yeah. Also, oh my god, I'm so scared. Like if something really bad happened to Shoma, I'm like, please no, this poor kid. Like, we learned that he was experimented on, and I'm like, by the Horodori Institute, and like, I'm like, oh, please tell me he'll be okay. Yeah, here we are on the flowchart.
Really isn't standing up.
Yeah.
Could it be the alcohol's fault? It happens all the time. Don't worry about it.
What are you talking about?
Okay. It's tipped over.
The kettle is on the floor.
Must have fallen off the table.
I wonder how it fell.
Someone did a pile driver on it. Either that or it was bumped or something.
I have no idea what that meant, but we're just gonna move on.
There's a power cord on that table. I think it's for the electric kettle.
Probably means the kettle was here.
The door on the west side of the building is locked. I don't think we can open it from this side.
Are there any other exits?
The only other door is the door to the east, the one we entered from.
So, east and west. Just the 2 exits.
Okay, there's only only 2 doors.
That one video is playing on the monitor.
This is where you lost consciousness. And me, right after.
Yeah.
It's the rope that had you in the tortoiseshell bondage position.
Tortoiseshell? No, that's not true.
Oh? Was it a crab tie?
No. No crabs, no tortoises, no shrimp, nothing.
What is this little detail I keep seeing?
Anyway, look at the rope. There's a fake nail.
Okay, I was like wondering, because I was seeing this little detail here and here.
It matches what Amame had on.
Oh yeah, so when she was like untying us, I guess. Oh my god! I tapped out of the game.
The door on the east side.
The door we entered from. What's the estimated time of death?
Roughly an hour and a half ago. Based on the time the body was discovered, of course.
So roughly 10 p.m., February 13th. We woke up here around 11:30 p.m.
Oh?
The floor is wetter than my...
Please don't even say it.
Would you prefer the word moist? I think there was hot water in the kettle. It must have been in keep warm mode. That must have fell and...
And footprints.
Footprints from the water. Seeing that it's still warm, the prints couldn't be more than a few minutes old by the time this data was gathered.
So right before we regained consciousness?
Yeah.
Can you tell me whose prints they are?
Judging from the shape and size, absolutely Amame's.
The prints lead to the door over there.
The door on the west side.
Okay, it looks like we're pretty much done investigating here. I think I can make one conclusion.
Oh? Care to share what that is?
First, think about what Mame did when she first entered the studio.
Where did she go? Let me check the log. Oh, I can't check the log.
Judging from the trail, I think she came to me first. She couldn't have come to me after stepping in the warm water, because if she did, it would have left prints.
Yeah.
So the first thing she did must have been to try to untie me. That's when a bit of her nail broke and stuck to the rope. But then, something happened that stopped her.
Something?
I'll tell you later. Anyway, she stopped trying to untie me.
Where did she go from there?
I guess, well, in this direction. Yes.
She definitely bumped into the table. The electric kettle is on the floor.
Right, but before that...
Okay. Ah. Be careful not to press caps lock.
Here. Mame must have been in a hurry. She tipped over the camera by accident.
And then what?
She came here next. Mame ran into the table, which caused the kettle to fall, and the hot water spilled on the floor.
And then?
Well, if we trace her footprints, they stopped right in front of the western door, but the door was locked and it didn't open. So she couldn't get out, and then... Tama, do you have any ideas? Why Mame stopped trying to untie me?
I sure do. But continue. I want to hear what you're thinking.
Okay, here's my answer. It's simple, actually. I think Mame saw Terror enter the studio. While she was untying me, Terror came across the scene. They ran over to her to try to take her out. That's why the body was left in such an unnatural position.
I see. We're on the same page. There are still some question marks, but... Well, putting that thread aside for now, shall we get started?
Start what?
Filming, duh.
Again?
You got a problem? So, are you ready?
No.
Okay, here we go.
I said no.
Ready? Action! I'm going to cast you as a Mame. Recreate her movements.
This is necessary.
Let's start with when she first ran into the studio.
Her first move was...
What? Oh no! Mr. Ryuki is tied up! You're a really shitty actor.
Well, what did you expect?
Ryuki! Mr. Ryuki! Mr. Ryuki! Snap out of it! This is when her nail fell off.
Mame tried to untie the rope, and...
That's when Terror ran into her.
Since Terror is blocking the east door, she can't go that way. So she tried to run to the other door.
Okay, let's see your best performance. God.
Why do you make me do this?
Okay, go on, run away.
And then, run into the camera. Then run into the table, and that drops the kettle, and... She discovers the west door is completely locked. Ugh.
Cut! You were doing so well. Anyway, she was cornered and... What happened after that? This is what I was trying to get at earlier. And one more thing. When you asked Amame if she saw the culprit, she shook her head. Why did she lie?
Hey, Tama. You collected all the data in this studio, right? Including X-ray?
Yeah?
In that case...
X-ray. Oh.
I knew it.
What? Terror?
I think so.
So when we regained consciousness, they were in the studio?
That must be the case. Wait, you didn't notice, Tama? I thought you had X-ray vision.
I thought it was part of the set.
Anyway, they have a gun,
Yeah, a 50 caliber automatic handgun. That could do some real damage.
Oh dear.
This next bit is just speculation, but Terror headed to the western door and cornered Mame. But then must have heard footsteps coming from the other door. Iris, Kizuna, and Shoma. Of course, Terror probably had no idea who they were. Terror must have said something like,
Don't tell them I'm here. If you do, I'll shoot you.
Then they hid in the set, since their only escape route was cut off.
That's why Amame lied. She couldn't have said anything with Terror threatening her.
Probably. What a shame. Terror was right there, but we couldn't get them.
There was nothing we could have done. Shoma was the top priority.
Anyway, there's only one thing we need to do. Let's find Mame. She saw Terror in person. She's a key witness now. Maybe she has some information. Something about Terror we don't know. Maybe a voice or how they walk. Hey, Tama. Where is Mame?
I don't know. Her smartphone is either off or somewhere with no reception.
I asked Tama to call Kizuna, Iris again, to ask if they knew where Mame was. None of them picked up.
Hold on a second. What about your promise?
Fine, I'll get checked. And I want to talk to Shoma. He's at home now, right?
At least that's what Thomas said before I came to the shrine. I have no idea how Shoma was able to get out of the Ferris wheel. I don't know if it's related to all this, but I had a strong desire to find out.
So we have 3 objectives. Finding Amame, getting checked up at the hospital, and meeting with Shoma, right?
Yeah.
Fine, I'll tag along. Not to mention today is special for partners. Valentine's Day.
What do you mean?
I don't know. Why don't you tell me? Anyway, let's get going.
Okay. Valentine's Day. Okay, obviously we are going down the list. So, go to the hospital first. Guessing the other locations is to get information on where Mame is. Oh dear. Not again.
I'm glad we had an open room for you. It's quiet here. You should be able to relax and focus on your treatment.
Treatment?
Oh, you don't have to worry about the paperwork for your stay here. We'll handle everything.
Hold on. My stay here? What are you talking about?
Hmm? You don't remember?
Remember what?
This is troubling.
It happened again. Seems like it's gonna be very frequent now. Because the first time we saw, you know, the crazy things happen was the very start of the game. I forgot exact. Was it before we went into Ryuki's Somnium? Yeah, it was. At the very start, that like we watched a weird video and he started seeing things all crazy. Pallet driver. A pro wrestling maneuver. It is performed by sticking the head of your hunched over opponent between your legs and lifting them so they are upside down. In this position, you fall backwards on your butt and the opponent's head is slammed into the ground. There are many bondage positions which reference sea life. How strange. Okay. Like, which one was the first one we saw? Yeah, this is the first one, and like Ryuki went weird. And then we saw this one, and that's the second time he got like in that state. And then obviously he saw the video again in this route, not the same one, but a different one that knocked him unconscious, but it's possibly safe to say that the same thing happened. And then now it just happened twice without any video affecting him. Like, seeing it right before, so I'm like, that's a concern. Who are you?
My name is Hanayo Nasu. I'm a nurse at this hospital. I used to go by a different name.
You got married?
No, the opposite. I got a divorce.
Oh.
So I'm going back to my maiden name.
How long have I been here?
It's been a few hours since you arrived.
A few hours? Impossible.
Stay at the hospital?
Mr. Ryuki, do you remember getting a checkup? I'm sure the doctor would have told you everything.
No, I have no idea.
I see. Then I'm afraid I'll have to be the bearer of bad news. Mr. Ryuki, you have what we call cognitive dysfunction. Sometimes you'll forget what time it is or where you are, even lose track of the people around you. It's all part of your condition. In addition to that, we believe that you have a short-term memory disorder.
Tama, is this true?
Yes, it is.
This is difficult for me to say, but your condition is very serious. We need to begin treatment immediately. I'm going to get the files. I'll be right back, so please wait here. Excuse me.
Okay, I went to the hospital like I promised. Now let's get going, Tama.
We're just gonna leave.
What are you talking about? That nurse told you that you need to stay here.
I don't have time for that. I need to solve this case. Please, Tama. Just 3 more days.
I refuse.
Fine, just 1 day. 24 hours is all I ask. Please let me do this. Please. I'll give you some chocolate later.
Are you joking? You know I can't eat chocolate.
No, I mean like emotional chocolate.
Fine. But you're only getting 24 hours. Not a second longer.
Thanks, Tama.
Oh, Ryuki, you worry me so much. But also, I should probably also add that, like, yes, I did point out that, yeah, the mention of saying a long time, it predates the start of the game. Yes, I know that. But so far, only in the game, we've seen it happen twice in the video, so now with it more frequent, I'm worried that, like, maybe it has some, like... I'm confusing myself. But, I'm afraid of what's happening with Ryuki, at the moment. And, the videos are weird, so they probably tie into the weirdness, too. And also, like, probably not really helping him at all, either, for some reason. Yeah. But still, it's really concerning of a situation.
Welcome! We aren't open yet, though. I've got something for you, Ryuki.
What?
It's hard, and it'll leave a mess all over your hands.
I know exactly what Mom was talking about.
It's chocolate.
That's what I was going to say.
It's Valentine's Day. I wanted all my customers to get some.
No. That's nice.
I like getting into holes, if you know what I mean.
What are you talking about?
Oh, Don't make me say it.
You mean?
Spelunking.
That has nothing to do with the bar counter.
I was about to say, I investigated the bar counter. What are you talking about? Best seats in the spirit world. Now I just have Ryuki's situation stuck in my mind. I'm like, oh please, Ryuki. I know, okay, obviously we have the present day, and we obviously know that things obviously don't go well for him at all. But still, I can't help but be concerned now.
Ryuki, wanna see a video of balls getting hit with a hard stick?
Ooh, I'm curious.
It's just billiards.
Good math practice, good job. Okay.
Special pinchos, huh?
I'd like to taste your pinchos too.
Huh? Okay.
Hand warmer trader?
It's about 4 boys who go on a journey with a hand warmer that's holding a dangerous substance.
That's so random. Oh gosh. Okay.
Thanks for the chocolate. I appreciate it.
Don't thank me, honey. Just don't forget to get me something on White Day.
What do you want?
Well, you can return the favor.
Meaning?
Something hard that will leave a mess all over my hands.
Okay. Do you know where Mommy is?
I don't follow. Did she get into trouble?
She may have come into contact with terror. She might have valuable information.
Well, okay then. Let's ask the Big Milky Balls.
Could you call them something else?
Oh, mighty balls, who has the softest, bounciest skin in all the land? That is Mama, of course. That's right. Oh, you know it.
Who gives a shit?
I agree.
Now, serious mode this time. Oh, balls, the great and powerful, please find someone for me. Her name is Amame Doi. Where is she right now?
You should go to the Nice Japan branch. You should gain some valuable information there.
Ooh, how was it?
Thanks, that was helpful. The Nice Japan branch.
Are you going to take her seriously?
Not necessarily, but it won't hurt to check, right?
Okay. How about any information on the HB case?
Information, huh? Oh, I saw something online. There's this creepy video going around. Do you know about it?
Are you talking about the nirvanA trial?
No, not that one. There's another one. It was released at midnight. It's called nirvanA X.
X?
That's right.
Ryuki, I looked it up. Once again, the original uploader is anonymous.
It's just like that QR video. I thought it might have something to do with the HB case.
Mama, did you watch the video?
Yeah, I have it saved on my smartphone. Wanna see?
No, Ryuki, don't do it. Something bad might happen again.
Yeah. The Ryuki videos that have been released so far have not included anything that would induce a subliminal effect, but that doesn't mean they're safe. There's a possibility that there was a special production technique that only works on people like Ryuki who have suffered some kind of trauma. The subliminal effect is a phenomenon in which a stimulus is given below the threshold of human perception, causing unconscious desires and emotions to arise in the person. Yeah. Why are we gonna watch it? No! It's gonna happen again!
Mama, please.
Ryuki!
Okay then. I'm going to stream it on the screen over there. It's probably better to watch it on a bigger screen. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Clickety-click.
Oh great, not again. So yeah, I guess like, yeah, what I said earlier, like it's real, like the videos, like we've seen this weird stuff happen whenever you watch the videos, but now we're seeing it happen when he's not. But it is definitely not helping him, basically. It's hard to explain when I'm not even like close to anything crazy and reveals, I guess, yet. Why does this exist? Oh, please, Ryuki, please. Oh no, his eyes are dull again.
What did I tell you? I warned you!
Huh? I think I'm okay.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Don't scare me like that.
Oh my gosh. I was about to say, oh no, not again, please. About the video.
Judging by the name, it's gotta have something to do with the nirvanA initiative. The incidents at Shinjuku might be related too.
What incidents?
Well, one example is what happened with that rocket. Luckily, there weren't any casualties. Anyway, I think that was like a test run for the initiative. But we don't know anything for sure. Where the actual show will happen, who's behind it and why, we don't know any of the details.
We do have a clue as to when, though.
Hmm?
The nirvanA X video. There were 2 codes on there. One of them was 215-1200.
Oh.
I think it's a date and a time.
Date and a time.
February 15, 12 p.m.
Oh.
Yeah, noon tomorrow.
The date and time when the nirvanA initiative will begin.
There's not much time.
What about the letters?
I'm not sure about that one. The numbers represented a time and date, so I'm guessing those were for a location.
A location? We have a lot to think about now.
Let's get a move on.
Okay. Let's go. Well, we have to go through everything anyway, so... Yeah, obviously it's a crime scene because Tokiko is a victim.
It was 2 days ago that Tokiko's body was found here. The investigation is still ongoing.
So, what are you planning on doing here? Mame wouldn't be here.
I didn't come here expecting to find Mame.
You should go to the Nice Japan branch. You should gain some valuable information there.
What valuable information could be here?
I don't know, but let's look around.
Oh, there's Kakami. Oh dear.
There isn't anything here. Mommy.
It's this girl.
Oh, that's cool.
Don't recognize her.
The image of a mame that appeared on Ryuki's hand. That was a hologram shot out from my left eye. My main body. How cool am I, huh? That is pretty cool.
It's all right now, because I am here! Half-Bites! Northern Mariana Islands! Smash!
Okay. Gotta load up my hero reference. Oh no. I'm so sorry to do this to you, Kagami, but you know, we'll do it. I already said, like, after the second time I've done it, like, which was Ryuki's, the first time on Ryuki's path here, is like, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do it. I don't care.
The body is long gone for the autopsy. It really is a shame. She was killed right before her birthday. Tokiko's birthday is February 15th. There was a huge party planned for her here. It really is such a shame.
15th, huh? That's we got information about something happening on the 15th too.
Do you know this girl? Her name is Amame Doi.
Oh, I know her. She's a mermaid at Sunfish Pocket.
That's true, but how do you know that?
Oh, well, I've been there a few times. I wanted to investigate the day-to-day lives of young women.
As an inspector?
I need to know what's in. It's an important part of being an inspector.
That's a tough sell.
Do you know where she is now?
No, I wouldn't know. I can tell you that she isn't working right now, though. I heard from another girl that she hasn't been feeling well recently.
Right. It's unlikely that she'd be at Sunfish Pocket. Mame saw Terror at the studio. And right after that, she saw Komeji's body. It's unlikely she'd be at work with all that going on.
And now, I am so sorry, but we gotta do this playthrough now.
So that's how it's gonna be. Well, I suppose it's not that bad. Is this getting a little too scripted?
Apparently it is, I think.
That's what the people want. Anyway, my name is...
Kagami!
That's my line! Huh? Did you forget already? Fine. My name is Kagami.
Really, we could keep doing this. Well, I mean, I know what it is, but apparently in universe we're just like, what was it again?
Ka, K-A, Ga, G-A, me, M-I.
I already know, Sam. I don't think I need to ask again. I'm pretty sure I know. Probably don't need to.
Very well. Mr. Ryuki, you can give me a nickname. That way, you won't forget.
A nickname, huh? Something easy to remember would be good, right?
Exactly.
How about Kagami? That's an easy nickname to remember.
Oh my gosh!
Why me?
I'm so sorry, sir. I'm so sorry, but it had to be done. We're this far in with the thing. Anyways.
It's not a lead or anything, but it is interesting.
What is?
It's gonna take some time to prepare. I'll let you know when I'm ready.
Did you search the space downstairs?
Hmm? You talking about the underground cathedral? It's off limits right now. There's concerns that it might collapse.
So you don't know about the box?
I just remembered we still have like what we saw in Ryuki's Somnium of like of that place. It looks eerily similar to it, and yeah.
The box.
There was a box there with a strange-looking device. Tama, can you show the image?
Sorry, I don't have it.
What?
Ryuki, when you went to the cathedral, you fell off the bridge, remember? The impact caused me to lose some of my memory. I was only able to recover up to finding Tokiko's body in the president's office.
No backups?
Because it was so deep underground, there was no signal down there.
Come to think of it, there were some network problems.
Exactly. So I couldn't upload the data to the cloud.
Damn.
Oh yeah, we didn't ask about Mame, but that's okay.
Ryuki, I'm ready. It's what I mentioned to you earlier.
Oh, please go ahead.
Look at that pond over there.
Is that?
It's Tokiko's hologram. Her laptop was in the desk. There was a program running this. I think it's some software aimed at these cultists. Needless to say, it's just an image, so she can't really interact with you. But she does talk. Lectures even. If you give her a topic, she'll give some pre-recorded response. You can choose from 4. Moksha, gain. Form is emptiness, and the allegory of the cave. There's other data in there too somewhere, but it'll take time to get at.
Oh yeah, we can still ask this.
Who?
This girl.
No, I don't know where she is.
I see.
Yeah, just had to ask.
Moksha, or enlightenment. One is only truly free when free from all desires. But this state of mind is not something that can be easily defined or described in words. It is implicit knowledge. It is not something you can understand without experiencing it for yourself. Imagine, for example, someone who has never seen the color red. It is impossible to explain to that person what the color red is. You can't truly understand the redness of the color red until you experience it. Moksha is similar in this way. So how can you reach moksha? Among Hindu followers are those known as the sadhu. They follow a strict spiritual path of penance in an attempt to reach moksha. For example, one may stand on just one leg for decades, or try to roll across the entire Indo-Chinese continent. One may live on a bed of nails. Another might strike his head upon a pillar thousands of times. Among Buddhists, there are the ascetics. They perform a 1,000-day circumambulation, walking 30 miles a day around steep mountains. And they chant the mantras without pausing to eat, drink, or even sleep for 9 whole days. It is said that the founder of Zen Buddhism, the monk Bodhidharma, sat cross-legged facing a wall without rest for 9 years straight. But how do all these things achieve moksha? Is it because pain and penance cause your desires and thoughts to dull and disappear? That may be part of it. Or is it perhaps the state of nothingness that comes over you upon achieving these feats? One may come to the conclusion that desires themselves are illusory. Nyes has a slightly different interpretation. Do you know how a debugger finds bugs in games? They try to run into walls over and over and over again. They go to places that normal players won't go, or leave the game on for days. They do things that normal players don't do. Unpredictable actions that the programmers failed to anticipate. That is how bugs that weren't even considered in the planning stages are found. Does this remind you of anything? Hitting your head on a pillar 1,000 times. Sitting toward a wall for 9 years. if these actions were not anticipated by the Creator? What if these actions uncovered bugs in the real world? What if they revealed the seams? In other words, these practitioners of the extraordinary are trying to find the seams. Find them and achieve enlightenment. Learn the secret of this world, the truth. And so we believe that moksha is this journey.
Bodhidharma meditated in the direction of the wall for 9 years. There have been idioms created about this. Since he was in the same position for so long, his limbs rotted off. Ew. Which is why the Daruma dolls sold in stores look the way they look.
This world is a simulation. Thus, its creator must have created with intention. This intention we can never know for certain, but we can surmise and we can estimate. Imagine you attempt an action, but that action is prevented by something incomprehensible to you. It is reasonable to assume that action was something not considered by the Creator. Contrarily, if you attempt an action and feel yourself compelled by some otherworldly force, it is probably something the Creator did expect. Like rats trapped in a maze. Go in the wrong direction and receive a shock. Go in the right direction and receive a prize. Considering this, perhaps this simulation is actually a game. A game about escaping this inscrutable maze. Can you win this game? The Creator probably wants you to.
Oh gosh. We'll click through the rest of them, but oh my god. I was like wondering why some of these monologues are so long, but it's because they're meant like to be like lectures, and I'm like, oh, that's why. Okay, form is emptiness.
Form is emptiness. Emptiness is form. So reads the doctrines in Buddhist scriptures. Emptiness is not separate from form. Form is not separate from emptiness. Whatever is form is emptiness. Whatever is emptiness is form. Emptiness is sometimes translated as void or nothingness. Form is emptiness. Emptiness is form. Everything in this world is false. False is this world to the core. Shotok Taishi, who spread Buddhism in Japan, said something similar. All is false. Buddha is truth. The first part of the quote is self-explanatory. The latter requires context. Buddha, in this instance, is being used as a substitute for the general concept of enlightenment, Bodhi, Satori. Thus, the quote can be interpreted to mean, the sole truth of this world is enlightenment. Everything else is a falsehood. I will give another example. The butterfly dream, a famous legend told by Xuangtzu, one of the founders of Taoism. One day, Xuangtzu was a butterfly in a dream. He awoke from his dream with a question. Was his being a butterfly a dream? Or is this world he awoke in a dream? Many notable people in history have had similar thoughts. These same questions have been passed down for thousands of years. Why is that? Could there be a truth hidden in all this?
And last one.
The allegory of the cave is a story first told by Plato, the ancient Greek philosopher. There are prisoners imprisoned in a dark cave. These prisoners have never witnessed the outside world. All they can see are shadows projected on the walls in front of them. Merely the shadows of grass and trees, flocks of birds. Even families of deer would be shown from time to time. But the prisoners who have never seen the outside world believe these shadows to be the truth, reality they do not doubt or question. One day, one of the prisoners unchains themselves and escapes the cave. They see real grass, real trees, real flocks of birds, and real deer. At that time, they saw the world as it truly is. Overwhelmed with emotion, they head back to the cave to tell the other prisoners of their discovery.
Everything we've seen until now have been shadows, false images. The outside world is completely different.
None of the other prisoners believe the escapee. Have they gone insane? They laugh. Do you understand this allegory? The escapee was enlightened with the truth and reached moksha. So what about you? Do you plan to live your days chained in a cave, scraping by a living in a world of falsehood and fraud? Or do you plan to join us? The decision needs to be made. Please demonstrate your determination.
Okay, that's enough. My head is a little bit spinny. Ow.
Well, that sure was something. Didn't help much, though.
Not necessarily. This information might come in handy later.
Heh, if you say so.
Anyway, there was no information on Amame. Let's go somewhere else.
Yeah, let's go. We'll keep it in mind though, but my brain kind of hurts, so ouch.
Hey, Ryuki, what's up?
I wanted to ask you something.
Hey, let me check if the file was updated after all that. Yes, it was. Short-term memory loss. A memory disability that makes you forget what happened in the last few minutes to a few days. I get this when I'm drunk sometimes. Like how I keep forgetting, like the littlest things. Whenever I could talk about something, then 10 minutes later, like when I just suddenly stop talking, I forget what I was talking about. Which is something that happens so often on my streams, because it's like I would be talking about something, then I get distracted, and then I forget, so when I watch my VOD, I realize oh, that's what I was supposed to finish talking about, and I get so annoyed. Okay. Disorientation. A disability that makes a person forget space, time, and people. I definitely get this when I'm drunk. On X. There are 2 cybers which seem to represent the time and location of the plan. Good old Kagami. There's a wonderful technology called the internet. Please use this to search for more. Okay. Also, I'm gonna take a short break, so I'll be back in just a few minutes. Okay, I returned. And also, I just remembered this existed. So let me go take a peek at it. No. Windy, I guess. No, I just don't like the heat. It's kind of like an AC, where, that's not what I meant. Forget it.
It's my dream to do it on a sofa.
Why would you even say that out loud?
What? Okay.
Hey, look! I'm a flying squirrel!
Did you hear something?
Nope, nothing.
Those who only eat the crackers and cracker and peanut mix should be... Okay. Go see dolphins at the aquarium.
Hey, Ryuki, see those lanterns?
You're not gonna do one of your stupid sex jokes again, are you?
Really? You see them?
Please don't make me participate in this.
Do you see them, Ryuki?
Yes.
What are they?
Lanterns.
lantern these nuts.
Did they really have to include one in the game? Are you serious?
You want me to hack it, right? I tried, but the security is too strong. But if you give me about 2-3 minutes, I'll be all good.
I didn't ask.
Okay.
Squeak, squeak.
Okay. Okay, how are you doing?
Not bad. Tonight, Tessa is gonna have a Valentine's Day stream. Oh, thinking about it makes my heart dance. Oh, I'm so excited.
About Mame.
You talking about a Mame Doi? Tessa's friend?
So you know her?
Of course. I know everything about Tessa. So what about Mame?
She might have some valuable information about the case. I'm trying to find her. Do you happen to know where she is?
Sorry, I got no idea.
I see.
Ask for information on the HB case.
Why are you even asking me?
Yakuza have connections all throughout the underworld. So I thought you might know something. Anything would help. Rumors, anything.
Rumors, huh? So our parent group, the Ujisaki, there's this higher up that's connected to NICE. I did hear something from him. The president of NICE Japan, Tokiko Shigure, she was in a relationship with the head of Horodori Institute, Chikara Horodori.
Oh? Also, the Ujisaki family is a diabolical criminal group. Basically, they earned their income through illegal activities in the underworld. But they also seem to be receiving requests for work from secret societies. It seems that they have connections with the Freemasons. You know, Freemasons, a fraternal society said to have been created in the late 16th or early 17th century. They have members all over the world. They call each other brother, and they operate from the Grand Lodge, their headquarters. The symbol of the fraternity is a builder's square and a compass. The tools of masonry. Oh, and one more thing. The Eye of Providence is also famous. It's a triangle with the shape of an eye in it. That design is also considered one of the symbols of Freemasonry. By the way, there's a story that the Boy Scouts of America was also created by Freemasons. The Boy Scouts of America is ostensibly an organization that seeks to improve the character of its members to make good people even better. But actually... Okay. She stopped talking.
What?
Of course, this isn't recent. We're talking decades ago. Back then, Tokiko wasn't even the boss. She was just some grunt at NICE. But Chikara, on the other hand, was pretty high up the ladder at NICE. Used his newfound power to get with Tokiko. Back when she was in her 20s, I heard she was a hottie. But like I said, she was young and naive. Chikara basically tricked her. He was married at the time, even had kids. Tokiko was his mistress. Real secret relationship type shit.
Huh, interesting. About Tokiko and Chikara.
Yeah, that's all I know about that.
Oh.
But I do have some more dirt on Chikara. This was also decades ago, but Chikara went to child service agencies all over Japan and got something from them.
What?
DNA samples. He said it's for DNA treatment or something, but I don't buy it. My guess is he was doing something shady. Horodori Institute was real sketchy back then.
Not surprised, considering what we learned in the other branch.
Tokiko and Chikara in an illegitimate relationship.
And Chikara getting kids' DNA. Let's figure it out later.
We still need to find Mame.
Yeah, we still have to find her. Let's go to the park. Free.
Doesn't look like Amame is here.
But wait, Leon is.
Where? Oh, over there.
Leon is obsessed with Kizuna, and Kizuna is Amame's friend.
Yeah, he might know where Mame is.
Let's ask.
Oh, you again. What's up?
Do you know a girl named Amame Doi?
Oh, Kizzy's friend. Of course I know her.
Do you know where she is?
Yeah, I do.
Really?
I saw her earlier.
Where?
I don't know. Give me 100,000 yen and I'll think about it.
You can't be serious.
I'm low on cash. Come on, Ryuki.
Fine. We'll do this. Leon, do you have a 500 yen coin?
Yeah, I do.
I'm going to look away, and you put it in one of your hands. If I can guess which hand it's in, tell me for free.
And if you're wrong?
I'll pay you.
All right, sounds good to me. Let's do this. Don't peek. Okay, I'm ready. Guess, which hand is it in?
Oh, we can. Oh wow, Ryuki. And okay, so I'm his left.
Left hand, huh? Are you sure? You can change it if you want to.
Oops.
Darn it!
See?
How did you know?
Superpowers.
Ugh, damn. Well, fine. I did make a promise. I saw Mame at Iowan.
Iowan.
That's the child services facility run by Riichi Chieda, Kizuna's father.
It's Valentine's Day today, right? We promised to meet up tonight. But I couldn't wait any longer. I want to see Kizzy right now! I don't need to talk to her. Seeing her from afar is enough. So that's why I went to Iowan.
It's kind of like wanting to watch porn before going to happy ending places.
I don't think this is anything like that.
Mame was there. Mame, Kizzy, and Iris were talking. They had real serious looks on their faces. I couldn't barge into their conversation, so I left without saying anything.
They were discussing something serious then.
It was Teresa Komichi's body at Studio Debaita. Maybe they were talking about that.
Why are you even looking for Mame?
Well, you see...
Wait, is Mame a suspect in the HB case?
What?
No, that definitely couldn't be it.
Okay.
God, I wish that were me. No, I need to learn restraint.
Good decision.
Okay. Anything else? Oh gosh, mouse. Oh, we can't go further behind us. Anyways, wait.
Thought I told you that before. It's Alfrey, non-alcoholic beer.
Did you buy that?
Of course I did. Okay, maybe it's true that I did steal a lot before.
I know it's nothing to brag about, but they did call me the Master of Unlocking. Ugh, but that's all in the past.
Did you always steal by yourself?
It depended on what needed stealing. Sometimes I went alone, sometimes in pairs. If it was a big target, like some mansion in the boonies, I'd go with a team of 5 or 6 guys. The leader of the group was a Kumakura. You know them, right? That's how I met Moma, the chairman of the Kumakuras. I was usually partnered with Quartz. They were kinda like a bodyguard. Helped me out whenever I got in a sticky situation. Why am I even telling you all this? I think I've said too much. Please forget it. It's all in the past. Like I...
Oh, sorry about that. He was almost done anyway. It's okay. Why do you think Mommy is a suspect?
Oh, actually, 4 days ago, on the 10th of February, I saw Mommy then too, in front of Horodori Institute. She didn't notice me though. Anyway, Mommy headed into Horodori Institute by herself. What business does she have at that research facility? That's what I was thinking to myself. I saw another person follow her in right after. It was Tokiko Shigure, president of NICE Japan. I know what you're thinking. Why would you think she's suspect just because of that, right? Well, you're right. I don't even know if Mame and Tokiko saw each other in there anyway. Not to mention Tokiko was killed 2 days ago, on the night of the 12th. So maybe it's got nothing to do with it. Nah, it probably doesn't. Just coincidence. But for whatever reason, it caught my attention. All right, I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna see Kizzy tonight. I need to head to the beauty salon first.
Beauty salon?
Anyway, adios!
Why was Mame at Horodori Institute?
4 days ago.
It's interesting that Tokiko was behind her as well. Horodori Institute. I remember.
The goal was to get inside the hidden room inside Horodori Institute.
We totally put that on hold. We need to go search that hidden room. But going now would be pointless. If it's a hidden room, it's gotta be a secret and locked up tight. They're not just gonna let us in there.
Anyway, we should focus on the task at hand. Find Amame.
Yeah. Leon said he saw her at Iowan.
Okay. We're going to so many places. Tama and I headed to Iowan to find Mame. She was nowhere to be seen. Neither was Kizuna or Iris, who were supposedly with her. I asked a worker if they saw the 3 girls. They answered, I saw them here before, but that was a while ago.
Well, we tried. Let's go.
No, wait. That person over there.
Oh.
That's...
her again.
Excuse me!
This person again. We don't know.
Nice to see you again.
Hello?
Wow. It's so big.
Tama, out of curiosity, was it Pewter who programmed your personality?
Nope.
Then who programmed you?
I don't know, but they were definitely an aerogrammer.
Okay.
Sand, beaches, swimsuits. So perverted.
You're reaching a bit, no?
Do you know what pansies mean in the language of flowers? They usually mean, think of me, my dearest.
Okay, and?
Forget it. Ryuki! That thing is criminally perverted. You need to arrest Riichi right away!
Why?
I don't get it.
It's like a seesaw of eroticism.
A what?
Jungle gym. jungle gym.
What are you talking about?
What just happened with my mouse?
A swing set! What's with this place? It's filled with lewd objects.
I think you're the only one who thinks that.
I don't even know what any of the things she's talking about. And that's probably a good thing, because I don't even know. Better to stay oblivious. Anyways, hello. What are you doing here? We could ask these.
Rats don't wear shoes.
But you're not a rat.
Squeak, squeak.
Are you really a rat?
Or, go again?
I forgot to put mothballs in the dresser.
What?
The body is the opposite.
What?
Anyways, what are you doing here?
Breath.
Okay.
Where is it? Where is the main event taking place?
Main event?
Is it the video? Oh,
There she goes.
yeah.
What was she talking about?
Maybe a Halloween event or something?
Wrong season for that.
Yeah, it's February in the story. Halloween is all about costumes. Speaking of costumes, makes me think about monsters, which makes me think about unidentified animals. Uma. I think my favorite Uma is the chupacabra, found in Puerto Rico. I forgot how I pronounced that word back then. It has big fangs in its mouth and it sucks the blood of humans and livestock. It can jump over 15 feet. I don't remember the specific height, but it seems to be relatively small in comparison to other monsters.
Maybe she was talking about that one thing.
What?
Don't make me say it. You know what I mean, don't you?
I absolutely don't.
There's no point in paying further attention to her. We should head to...
A different spot.
Yeah, let's go.
Amame. She was here earlier.
Really?
She left pretty quick, though.
Why didn't you pick up the phone?
I was so busy today. We're expecting a lot of customers, so I have a lot of prep to do.
Why are you expecting a rush?
You know about what happened in Shinjuku yesterday? We're actually pretty close to there.
A rocket?
That's right. So anyway, there's tons of people around here now. I thought some of them might stop by here.
Where is Mame?
She said she was headed to Iris's house.
The Sagan household, huh?
Thanks. I've been trying to get a hold of her, but...
Her phone is out of battery. She told me earlier.
I see.
Why are you looking for Amame?
Gen and Mame are close. I can't tell him there's reason to believe Mame ran into terror. I don't want him to worry about her. I'll play it off.
Well, you see...
Why was Mame here?
It's Valentine's Day today, isn't it? Well, she brought some chocolate.
Chocolate?
Yeah, why? Is something wrong?
Mame saw Terra at the studio. Right after that, she saw Komichi's body. But she still brought Gen chocolate?
I tried calling Iris, but still no dice.
We should just head to the Salgon household.
Yeah, good idea.
Let's go.
I'm sorry. I think you're just one step behind. Mame was here, but she left with Iris to go somewhere.
I see.
A familiar place. I just want to see stuff. What? Why is my mouse? Anyways. Hello? Where's his mother? Date and Hitomi had a deep relationship. I know that.
Why do you ask?
Well,
I haven't seen Date in a while. I've been waiting for him, but...
I'm sorry to ask such a delicate question.
No, it's okay.
Yeah. Because, when he remembered, like, regained his memories in the last game, it's been very awkward since, you know... like, obviously we see what, like, Date, you know, does. but it's like, with, like, the one relationship that he had, like, because of, like, the events that followed around that, like, because of his old life. Yeah. Anyways, where did Iris and Mommy go?
I'm not sure. They didn't tell me where they were going.
Anything off about Iris and Mommy?
Anything off about them?
Like a state of shock or panic, maybe?
Let me think. Iris seemed normal, but I do recall Mame seemed troubled. She didn't say a word while she was here. Like her head was somewhere else. While Iris was preparing to leave, she just stared off into the distance.
Sorry to have wasted your time.
There's no such thing as wasting time when you're investigating. Even the most insignificant piece of information could be relevant.
Ryuki, I've never seen you so positive.
Maybe you're a good influence on me. Let's get going. We need to find Mame.
Okay. Okay, we still have the Enda residence.
Hey! Don't get into Kotatsu without permission.
It's cold out, and I'm cold.
What are you doing here?
I wanted to ask a few things. But before that, Shoma... No, never mind. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, let's not. I decided not to ask him about what happened at the studio. It would be cruel to remind him. Not to mention I didn't want him running off again. It would probably be best to avoid talking about Komiji and the interrogation from the cops. I wanted to ask about... At least he's okay. I'm so worried that something really bad is gonna happen to this kid. Let's just talk to him. I don't think there's anything. We said we wouldn't bring it up. How did you get out of that Ferris wheel?
Huh? What are you talking about?
The Ferris wheel at Misaton.
I didn't go to Misaton.
What? That's impossible. I definitely saw you get on the Ferris wheel.
Maybe you saw my doppelganger? Or maybe my clone.
Your clone? No, I don't think so. I mean, we may have the technology for it, but I've never heard of any human clones. Not to mention, it's forbidden by law.
The law doesn't mean anything. Not to a psycho like Chikara.
What do you mean?
Yeah. Also, like, even if there's, like, cloning... not right now. Even if there is cloning, as I've said before, cloning doesn't have the exact DNA. At least, like from what I've, like, looked up, like, when I was, like, theorizing, like... I'm like, I don't think it could be cloning because, like, some of the DNA would have differences from the original, so... Yeah. Oops. A type of hallucination in which you see someone that looks identical to you, also called autoscopy. I forgot how to pronounce words. Please don't judge me. Often considered a supernatural phenomenon. It's rumored that if you see one, you will die, but that's not true. I've seen one so many times. Well, I'm basically half dead anyway since I don't go home on weekends and look through documents all day. Oh dear. Well, lots of the weird things are going on with Ryuki, but it's also like, what? Anyways. Are you applying at Horodori Institute?
Yeah, they're researching cloning. So maybe they secretly made my clone.
Impossible.
I'm just kidding. Well, I'm not kidding about Horodori Institute researching cloning. Just about cloning me.
How do you explain the Ferris wheel then?
Maybe you were seeing things.
Seeing things?
Maybe you got the TC Purge.
Purge? What is that?
Last year, they invented a way to edit genomes called Purge.
Purge was developed by Horodori Institute. TC Purge is kind of like a virus.
What is TC Purge?
The people at Horodori Institute called it the Organic Nanomachine. It acts kind of the way a virus does. When it enters the body, it latches onto bacteria, and a protein complex called CRISPR-Cas-beta is made. CRISPR-Cas-beta can cut, move, and attach certain DNA nucleotide sequences. When it enters the brain, it can even overwrite the DNA structure inside neurons. It can make you see things, make you dance. It makes you do weird things over and over. And on top of that, TC Purge multiplies in the body. It takes over the multiplication functions of bacteria and makes copies of itself. And it can be passed to other people with your breath.
Shoma, how do you know all this?
Well, there's just some stuff.
Yeah, some stuff called experiments. Gosh, that is so messed up, though, just knowing about that. It's like, why? He's just a kid, jeez. I'm looking for Mame.
Yeah?
Do you know where she is?
I have no idea.
Okay.
Ryuki, we can hold off on Horodori Institute. We need to prioritize.
Yeah, we need to find Mame.
Okay, we didn't do the other options, but I didn't want to ask the last one, like the bottom one anyway, considering we would bring up, you know, sensitive. After that, we searched all over the city to look for Mame. But ultimately, we couldn't find her.
The sun is setting. Let's give up on finding a Mame for now.
No, not yet. There's one more place I want to go. I didn't mention it before now because I thought Considering Mame's mental state, it would be a long shot. But maybe...
Hey, can you just cut to the chase? Where are you talking about?
The maid cafe she works at. She's at the maid cafe, Sunfish Pocket in Akiba. Mame, you were here this whole time? We were looking for you.
Sorry to interrupt, but Mame can't talk right now. I don't really know how, but she lost her voice.
She must still be struggling with what happened at the studio. But then, why is she here at the cafe?
Wait, Leon's here. What is he doing here?
Good question.
I wonder what Doodle is.
Oh, that? It's a service where one of the girls draws something using ketchup.
Theater workers.
Jeez, are there no mature women working here? I wouldn't enjoy getting whipped by these girls at all.
I don't think this is that kind of establishment.
Ah, it looks like the toy that I have. Though mine only has one tip.
It looks nothing like that.
Oh my gosh, my mouse is starting to tingle up.
You wanker! Why'd you put a pig in the pot? Oh, did you see?
Oh yeah, also, thanks to seeing the credits last time after I got my first ending, I'm trying to keep an ear out for, like, any, like, fun, like, voice that sounds like, a certain voice actor.
Don't do it, don't drink!
I know.
Okay.
Seeing that you're wearing your outfit, are you working today?
Of course, it's Valentine's Day. There's going to be tons of customers here, and they need as many mermaids as they can get. So her manager begged her to work today.
Even though she can't talk?
She can write.
But... 4 days ago, on the 10th of February, you went to Horodori Institute, right? Leon told me.
Hey, come on!
Why did you go to Horodori Institute? Did you meet Tokiko there?
Sorry about that, Leon, but we have to, you know... We need information.
Mame, you ran into Terror at the studio, didn't you? Did they say anything to you?
Like I said, Mame can't talk right now. I thought I told you.
No. Okay.
I told you, I was going to meet Kizzy today. She wanted to meet here.
Where is Kizuna now?
She told me a little bit ago that she's running late. She'll be here after she finishes shopping with Iris.
Oh, is Iris coming too?
Yeah, it was actually Iris who planned the night out. It was her idea to have a video night at the cafe.
What does that mean?
I don't really know, actually. All I know is this wasn't a solo date with me and Kizzy.
Okay. Do we have the link sync? I don't know.
Hey, what happened at the studio? I just want a clue. Anything at all would be helpful.
Okay, we just have to click the dialogues.
I don't understand what Mame could be thinking.
What's going on in her head?
Why don't you ask her to write something?
Looking at her now, I don't think she'll write anything.
Well, then...
Yeah, we should ask her heart. Using the sync machine.
Oh no. I don't know. It's not a good idea to do that. We had this trend already. Please, no. Wait. You're doing this without permission?
Good thing Boss and Pewter aren't here.
Oh no. Ryuki, this is dumb. You can't just do this by yourself.
I'm sure they'll chew you out later.
Yeah, that's why.
You know it's a crime to use the machine without permission.
Oh wait, didn't... I just realized, didn't Date do this in the last game?
You could even get fired for this.
It's fine. If I get results, Boss won't care.
You think so?
Tama, can you control the machine? You can do it remotely, right?
Are you really going to do this?
Mame ran into terror. I'm sure of it. It's highly likely she knows something important. Please, Tama. Please help me. You're my only hope.
Ugh, you're so annoying! Fine, I'll do it.
Even so... There's this trend now with Ryuki's past, and I'm like, oh no.
I'm going to skip the warning message because I'm sure you already know.
Okay, start it.
What was that?
Could you start, please?
That's better. Here I go. 3, 2, 1.
Okay. Well, I mean, obviously in the path that led to the first ending, none of it happened. But, like, even so, I'm so worried. Like, I'm just worried. I'm paranoid a little bit. I'm like, oh no, please. Oh gosh. This is blurring the stream. Okay. Because I think static makes the stream go weird.
This is Studio de Vita.
The face-to-face set is still up. That means...
I have a bad feeling about this.
we have the brand new star of the networld visiting us today.
What?
Please, show us your dance!
You want me to dance? No, I'm not Aiba. I can't dance!
Come on, let's see it!
Ugh, I hate that look he gets in his eyes when he's ignoring me. Fine, I'll do it. Resist, allow your heart to take you. Never let this merciless world erase you. Huh?
That didn't really do it for me.
Welcome to the quiz show, Faith to Face. I am your host, Andy's Komeiji.
It's Komeiji.
His facial expression isn't changing at all. It's creepy.
This is a competition for the one and only Quiz King's throne. And tonight, as always, we have a head-to-head battle between the champion and challenger. And of course, the champion is me, Andy's Komeiji. The challenger is...
Me?
Can the challenger beat me? I don't know. I'm pretty good at this.
What the hell is this? I didn't agree to this.
I knew Mommy liked quiz shows, but I didn't expect her to dream about them too.
The rules are simple. After 5 rounds of quizzes, whoever has more correct answers will be the winner. The winner will receive this amazing prize.
What? The prize is a mame?
Amame, please tell us how you're feeling. Shy, huh? We'll talk to you throughout the show. The first stage will be right after these commercial messages.
Amame is the prize. What kind of show is this?
I guess we have no choice but to accept the challenge. If we win, we might learn something about terror, too.
Oh well. If this is a competition, I'm gonna do my best, Ryuki. I'll finish the scan before the commercials even end. Somnium scan, activate!
Okay, 1, 2. Does that mean there's 2 locks or this just what? What? Get information on terror. Amame made contact with terror. By competing in the quiz show, you might be able to gain information about terror. What does it look like? Please, please, please tell me.
Stage 1. Let's begin. Who will be reading the questions? Very exciting.
I guess he's not going to read the questions himself. Makes sense.
I wonder who it'll be.
Oh.
Mizuki?
Hello, I'm Mizuki Date. I don't really get trivia questions or whatever, but here's the first one. Stage 1 is the scavenger quiz. We filled the studio with different items. Please choose the item you think is the answer. Quickest to answer wins.
I guess it's like a scavenger hunt?
Guess so.
Here's the first question. What's the correct answer? Your time starts now.
Huh. That's the question?
Jeez. A tough one right from the start.
Amame liked watching quiz shows as a child. She enjoyed seeing more of the truth the more she answered. Oh. Okay, let's look. Okay, we still have just like a single thing. What?
What should we choose for this question?
There's no correlation between them. There doesn't seem to be a correct or incorrect answer. I'm most curious about the labels. I think they're evidence markers, to be exact.
There's numbers, letters, tons of different things. I wonder what it means.
Another thing is the background music. It's not a very good jingle for thinking about your answer.
Okay, is there a way I could... I have to look at each of these because I can't tell. This is tough. I can't tell.
What's the name of this fish?
It's a Cryptopsaurus kusii, I think.
You think?
Anyway, this is the answer. Damn, it's not it.
Sorry. Let's think about it more.
Amaya likes music and voices. She collected sounds. She became blank from blank. It's a magazine. Oh. Maybe... Oh, I can't retry yet.
Folkman. The song Gen gave to Amame. It's inside that cassette tape. But why did you think this was the right answer?
I don't know.
The BGM and this label. I just connected the dots.
Good enough reason for me. The answer is Folkman.
Oh!
Good job, Challenger. That's correct.
Good job, Ryuki.
It was the 9th, so I chose the label with a 9.
You sound like you could do this all day.
Huh? Did you say Date?
No. What are you, in love with him or something?
Mame's always listening to Gen's song with this.
Mommy was troubled, but she always chose to... Okay.
Now let's move on to the next question. What's the correct answer? Your time starts now.
It's the same question again.
BGM is different.
Can't be 9 again. It has to be something different.
Shoma's headphones. Why is this the answer?
I have no idea.
I thought with the music playing and all, the answer might have something to do with headphones.
I see. So the answer is headphones.
No.
Oh no, that's not it.
I think we're on the right track.
Right option. That's an L pipe. Is that...
It's an occult magazine.
Anyway, Mame likes the occult too.
Right, she's good friends with Iris. They talk about that stuff all the time.
So that's the answer.
The answer is occult magazine.
That wasn't right.
The answer is this.
Oh.
Correct, champion.
All right, I'm heating up.
We almost had that one.
We should really think these through.
I don't even know what any of these are about.
When in doubt, think it over on the contestant seat.
Oh.
This is the last question of stage 1. What's the correct answer? Your time starts now.
It's the last one. Let's get this.
I've heard this song somewhere. What is the answer this time?
If we retrace our steps, the hint should be right there.
The BGM?
Yes, I think it's definitely related to this song. The answer is this.
That wasn't right.
The answer is this.
Is there a way to reset? I want to start over.
Correct, champion.
I can't remember any of these things.
All right, I'm gonna defend my championship throne.
He's not the champion for nothing.
He must have really earned that Quiz King title.
That's the end of the scavenger quiz. Let's look at the results. The champion is in the lead. Will he be able to defend his title?
I guess this shows the standings. We're in blue.
I've seen a quiz show like this before. It's Mame. Something is wrong with her.
Why? 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 Why are you laughing like that?
Oh god, please stop with the static. Let's just...
What did she say?
Because the static is literally affecting my stream.
I couldn't make it out. She's not doing too good.
Stage 2 is brought to you by me, A-Set. You bet.
It's Iris this time.
Iris with no pep? That's something you don't see every day.
I'm sure my fans know this about me, but I'm really into the occult. So my questions are going to be about occult things. The name of this stage is Occult Quiz. I will show you a chart. Please answer with a name or word. Here is the first question. Which of these represents a historical secret society, and can you name it?
It's either A or B, right?
Yeah, but we need to answer with the actual name, not A or B.
Okay, so one of these represents a secret society, and we have to name it.
Let's think about it.
Begin.
I think I know, but I want to start over. Oh, I can't reset like that. Because I want to get my time back. I think I have to go to the flowchart, but we'll do that. If we run out of time, I'll do that because I want to get... Or I could do it after a stream. You know what? Yeah.
What should we say?
I have to type it.
The answer is B, Freemasons.
The challenger is correct. Well done. The Freemasons are said to have existed since the 16th century and have members all over the world. Their purpose and recruitment tactics remain a mystery.
Hey, it's okay to talk about them like this, right? We're not in trouble, are we?
It should be fine. It's just Iris's opinion. Well, I guess Mame's opinion.
By the way, A was the office I'm from, Lemniscate.
When in doubt or hiding setting... Okay.
Here comes the second question. Many unidentified mysterious animals, or UMAs, have been discovered.
Oh dear, I don't remember.
Which one is smaller?
An Uma question. I'm not too confident here.
Have confidence. Judging from the characteristics of A and B, this could be easy.
I forgot the spelling, even if I knew. Organ... What was it called?
Begin.
It's in file. Aphonia. Okay. This is silly, but I've got to look through all these. Is it not here? No, not that. Like, I saw the message, but I don't know how it's spelled and stuff. Wait, what is... Wait. What? Oh, here! Oh, okay. Chupacabra, right? Okay, so the trivia... Okay, that helps.
What should we say?
I wish I... Oh, I should... Wait. No!
Oh, was that wrong?
That's I wanted to check! I'm not accepting this. I'm not accepting this. Okay.
What should we...
I wanted to see the spelling again. It wouldn't let me open the menu. She chooses the option on the right. Okay.
Here.
Okay, go to the spelling. Or take a picture of this. Wait, where is it? Here. Okay, camera, work with me. I couldn't spell. Also, it was taking time, so I'm like, no. Although, have to check the other ones. Or we only knew, like, one. Yeah. Ryuki's, yeah, not doing well. I think we only were mentioned once, so let's see if this works.
What should we say?
What's that?
How about B, Chupacabra?
There we go.
Correct, Challenger. Good answer. Bigfoot A is up to 10 feet tall. Chupacabra B is no more than 6 feet tall.
Damn, that's still bigger than I was thinking. Scary.
They could be the same size as you, Ryuki. That is a scary thought.
This is the last question of the occult quiz. Which of these two things affect the human psyche and behavior, A or B?
What?
Effect is sort of vague. There could be a lot of answers.
I guess we're supposed to choose the best representative answer.
Newsworthy rumors, net lore.
Begin.
What? Guess we look at our menu? This is weird, because I'm trying to figure things out. I possibly didn't find it. There's a chance I didn't find it. Like what affects the psyche or something. I don't know. I don't know if this is even necessary, but I just want to know, like, to see if there's anything. Where is your term memory? Disorientation. I don't see anything, so... I don't see anything, so I actually don't know this one.
What should we say?
Okay, not... Okay, so the letters we have is A, B, E, F, I, K, L, M, N, O, R, S, U. It can't be. I was supposed to. Oh, that's an O, not a D. Okay, that makes the. No, not imagine. I cannot figure this out. Did I miss a word? Also, you could probably see that the screen kind of has a bit of a texture. No, that's normal. Never mind. It's like that on both sides. Memory? No, I can't put memories.
Damn it.
The answer is B, subliminal.
I don't know what. I tried to look through the thing.
Correct, champion. Marvelous.
Which dialogue mentions subliminal?
The champion is amazing. A true master of the craft.
Don't praise the guy who just beat us.
That is all for the occult quiz. I wonder what the panel looks like now. Well, 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 the challenger is keeping up.
That's it for stage 2.
3 stages left. Let's keep it up. Oh, Amame showed up again.
Why did this?
There's something about Mame. Is it about the case?
I don't know. We don't know enough to say for sure.
The prize is Mame, right? If we win, we can ask her directly.
Now I, Gen Ishiagane, will be asking the questions.
Gen next.
Stage 3 is spot the difference.
Huh?
Oh, what?
But...
The challenger will attempt to find the differences from there.
Find the differences?
There are 3 monitors in the room. What is shown on the screen is different from what is actually there. You have to spot these differences. Compare the monitor and the real scene. There are 4 differences.
Okay, we just need to compare things. Doesn't seem too hard.
Don't be so sure. There's a ton of stuff to look through. We gotta be careful.
Now we will begin.
What?
Okay, we're gonna. Oh. Okay, I could tell. Suki's different.
Mizuki! Mizuki! She's not moving at all.
No.
We can ignore why she's bloody for now. But in any case, this looks like a difference.
That is correct, challenger.
Ugh, it hurts.
Mizuki? What's going on?
Yeah, this is different.
Blue figure is split from top to bottom. I think it's symbolizing the case.
Is that a wrench on the screen? How is it related?
There's so much going on. I don't get it. But at least we can say this is another difference.
That is correct, Challenger.
Whoa.
I don't know how to describe it. It's more corpsey.
Many wounded things. Oh gosh, mouse. Oh gosh.
This magazine was in the studio, too. It's in pieces, though.
Should we piece it together?
No, I think this is fine as is.
I see. It's a difference.
That is correct, Challenger.
Got another one.
There is a blue figure on the monitor in the same place. How does that relate to the book?
Whoa.
It's blood.
This is creepy.
Amame came across many wounded things. Important things, the heart, blood. Ugh.
Kizuna! Kizuna! No reaction. She looks different from the monitor. One difference is Kizuna.
That is correct, Challenger.
Kizuna?
She disappeared.
She carries all of it inside.
The Challenger got all the answers correct. Good work.
I am amazing.
Though it's hard to celebrate after seeing that.
Whoa! This again? Oh, we made it back to the studio. Huh? Isn't that...
Oh gosh.
Oh.
Sheesh. Shouldn't make an old geezer walk so much.
Komeiji.
It's the same as when the body was found, so it probably is.
Well done. Let's check the board. The Challenger is putting up a good fight.
If the game is still going, can the champion continue?
I don't know.
Ryuki!
What?
What was that blood?
This is way too deep.
Oh.
Good work, Challenger. Giving me a run for my money.
Andy's Komeiji. Other than the voice, he seems to be okay.
I see that you're quite capable, so now it's my turn to deliver the quiz. The fourth stage is the ultimate 50-50.
I thought we were competing against him.
Yeah. The way he is now, he obviously can't answer any questions.
The rules are simple. Answer the questions as quickly as possible, on instinct. Challenger, go sit at the deluxe chair over there. There are 10 questions. If you need to use the restroom, do it now.
It's fine. I've never used the bathroom in my life.
What? Do you have an image to maintain? In any case, let's begin. Question. Which would you rather eat? Poo-flavored curry or curry-flavored poo?
That what-if question has been around forever. I didn't know there was a correct answer.
Forget about the flavor. At least that one is edible.
The answer is poo-flavored curry.
Guess I was right.
After we're done here, I'll be sure to order you a bowl of poo-flavored curry on Goober Eats.
Would that even be on the menu?
Next question. If you could use a time machine, would you go to the future or the past?
Another question with no right answer? Is this how it's going to be?
That's a hard question.
Well, the future, because the past should stay in the past.
I guess you can't stop wondering when you'll meet the person you're gonna spend the rest of your life with.
The answer is future. But Ryuki, you may have met them already.
What?
The person who you'll spend the rest of your life with.
Next question. Which would you rather have? An ideal job or an ideal lover?
That's tough. I mean, like...
I'm happy to have this job. I can't even think about losing it.
Answer. Ideal job. That was the ideal answer. I'm sure boss would be happy.
Actually, I did kind of consider that.
Also, I'm not interested in relationships personally.
Next question. Be truthful and be poor, or lie and make money. Which would you choose?
It's hard to live a lie.
So the answer is truthful and poor. Eat the rich. Let's start a red revolution!
What's gotten into you?
Next question. Which is worse to lose, the father or mother?
I don't think there's any good choice here.
No.
The mother?
It depends. Realistically, it depends. Honestly.
The answer is mother. Why did you choose that?
I felt like it.
Next question. Which would be worse to lose, sight or hearing?
I don't know. Sight, the ability to see. Hearing, the ability to hear. I guess sight?
Visual information is important.
The answer is sight. Oh, thanks. Is that your way of saying that I'm important?
Yeah, sure.
Next question. Someone important was hurt in front of you. Do you make the person responsible apologize or get revenge?
Well, honestly, revenge tends to be pointless because it won't reverse, what happened, so...
No one should strive for revenge.
The answer is apology.
Though I guess the effectiveness of an apology depends on the damage caused.
That's a good point.
But like as I know, revenge does not reverse anything anyway. Like, it's like you would achieve it, but then what next? It's like, it's not gonna bring back, like, reverse what happened.
Next question. What would you do if your best friend and your family are about to die, but you could only save one?
I pick family because it does depend because, some people probably don't have a very pleasant family out there, but I'll probably answer based on my choice, honestly.
I'm not sure. Family?
Like, it depends, because, you know, there's people out there who don't have very pleasant family lives, but they have very dear friends. It depends, like, on the individual.
The answer is family.
I wonder what the point of all these questions is.
I don't know. Only 2 more left.
Next question.
I can never meet my loved one again. If you could just forget sadness, what do you forget? Or remember?
If you could just forget sadness, what do you... Wait. I wouldn't forget.
You mean only the sad memory?
I won't forget. I won't allow myself to forget. If I do, I think that all my memories of them would disappear too.
The answer is to not forget. Yeah. Miyuki.
Aw. Yeah. But it's... yeah. I honestly think it's best just to remember. Like, it's... my god, this would go into a conversation, yeah.
Next question. Which do you choose? Have your biggest secret spilled, or be part of some dangerous plan?
Oh, that's a very... what is something dangerous? I don't know. If the dangerous plan involves something very messed up, I'd rather have the biggest secret spilled.
Past versus future. Have your past secret exposed, or your future compromised by some scheme? I'd rather accept problems from my past than ruin my future.
The answer is have my biggest secret spilled.
This question was so vague with secrets and schemes and all. It's hard to answer.
Yeah, it could be anything.
That is it. The challenger answered all questions correctly. 100%. This is what the standings look like.
Now I think I completely understand you, Challenger.
Find the truth.
Huh? What?
Things are getting ominous.
The Challenger now has the right to attempt the final stage. There are 4 total questions. If you get them all right, you win.
What is this? Komeji's voice is...
Question 1. What is this face?
How to terrorize? Not intimidated. Threat. It's all the same kind of word.
Correct.
Oh.
This.
Question 2. What is this?
Oh god, we get it, Ivy. Well, it's actually all of these.
Correct.
What's this question about?
Question 3. Who was enlightened by the nirvanA initiative?
What? Who is enlightened?
Correct.
Mame must have heard about the nirvanA initiative from him.
Final question. I
don't get it.
I don't get it either, but... this is probably everything that's happened to Mame.
The challenger wins.
That was it?
What was that?
What the...
Congratulations. Congratulations. Congratulations to you. Congratulations.
I'm here.
Tama, talk to Mame. Quick!
Amame, tell me. What did Terra say to you?
nirvanA. Collected. Genocide.
What?
What do you mean? Tama, be more specific. Mame must have some kind of critical information.
No, Ryuki, we're out of time!
No!
Let's get out of here!
Didn't understand the last question. Okay, we had no branches in this whole thing. I should have saved the timey for Zen, but I'll just, for like timies and hidden eyes, I'll just do them on my own time. Okay, got that achievement. For like time-related things and getting the eyeballs in the thing, I'll just do them on my own time. I don't want to waste too much time just resetting on stream. The Mind of God, Ryuki Chapter 4, R1.
Mame is still sleeping.
I think we gave her too much. We needed pewter.
Yeah, we did this without permission!
Anyway, that's Somnium.
Those final words are thought-provoking.
nirvanA. Collected. Genocide.
Something to do with the nirvanA initiative?
Probably.
Bunch of people who watched it have gone missing.
Rumors say that the missing people are being rounded up in one location. And they're all getting murdered.
So the rumors were true.
Ryuki, you've got a call.
From who?
Pick up and find out.
Uh-oh. Are we in trouble? Well, it's to be expected.
Aiba?
Oh.
Quiet. Stop yelling. This is an emergency.
What is it?
Kizuna Chieda. She's gone missing.
Oh.
What?
No.
Ryuki, you can provide invaluable assistance. Will you look for Kizuna?
Well, yeah. Of course.
Understood. Good luck.
Kizuna.
Missing?
It was her idea to have a video night at the cafe.
Maybe Kizuna saw the video and...
nirvanA. Collected. Genocide.
No. Oh, now we're in 215. Not all a dream, Ryuki Chapter 5, R1. So, are we in trouble now?
Ryuki, you look more drained than a bathtub. Are you okay?
He's clearly not okay.
Yeah.
And Thomas there.
Were you able to get some sleep?
No, not really. But it's fine. This is nothing.
If you say so. We need to make sure Kizuna has a Merry Christmas.
That's 10 months from now.
I was about to say.
I won't let that tragedy happen again. No matter what.
Yeah. He hates broken... Okay, now, because we got, like, some explanation of his past. Yeah, so that's why he doesn't like broken clocks. It reminds him of his brother's death.
That's where Kizuna is.
Oh? Where?
Somewhere around here. A mask. Maybe Kizuna's on Penang Island.
Probably not.
Ryuki, someone on this poster knows something. Bring them all in here for questioning.
You just want to meet them, don't you?
Maybe Kizuna is bait.
Terror is trying to bait us.
That looks like a bowling ball, but it's actually a volleyball.
It looks like a volleyball to me.
Ah, you got me.
Ryuki, let me give you some advice. Those who sell water are up to no good.
What kind of advice is that?
I wish I could reborn.
Kizuna is the key to this case.
We need to find Kizuna right away.
Wonder when we'll need to have one of those made for our culprit.
Need to arrest them first.
Ugh. I wish I could break that bottle right over Terror's head.
Also, what does the flowchart look? Not right now. Don't look at that. Yeah, we're down further in the branch. Okay, I saw something. Oh.
We'll have to pull the rug out from under them.
Look under every rug to find Kizuna.
Okay. Why stop by here?
You okay, Ryuki? Your eyes are bloodshot. You need to get some sleep?
That's because you've been staring at Boss's chest too long.
No! I was just looking at you, Tama. I wasn't thinking about how wonderful it would be to put my face in Boss's cleavage at all.
Very convincing.
Ryuki, that's a little too specific to deny something. Why are you looking at me?
Well, because.
Okay. So up here.
You're stupid! The person who says you're stupid is stupid! The person who says you're stupid is stupid is stupid!
Ryuki, are you doing okay? Like, mentally?
You're the one who got him like this.
Me? What did I do?
He's really not okay. Like, in all seriousness, he's really going through it.
It's all right now, because I am here! Half for all! Full-time... something.
Yeah.
There's something important to me. It's something I love. It's dear, and it's irreplaceable. And I need to protect it, no matter what. So I can't be saying I'm tired or I don't have the energy.
What are you talking about?
I have no idea.
Oops. Okay.
Not bad, though you are sweating a little.
Because you're radiating heat.
Same old, same old. Why do you ask?
No, it's just...
Okay, what is...
Kizuna disappeared after watching the video, right? I've heard the stories about people going missing after watching some video. It could mean that she's with the other people that disappeared.
Rumors say that the missing people are being rounded up in one location. And they're all getting murdered.
I think it's safe to say that the QR video has to do with our terror. After all, the QR video that linked there was found on Jin's body. That connects terror to the disappearances.
Meaning, if we find where Kizuna and the others disappeared to, we might be able to find terror as well.
If I knew, I would have told you already. Needless to say, Kizuna's phone isn't any help. We asked her friends too, but none of them know where she is.
How about Kizuna's family?
Well, it was Ricci who first reported her missing. It was late and Kizuna wasn't home yet, so he called the police. He thought she might have been kidnapped for ransom, but that doesn't seem to be the case. So far, it doesn't look like the culprit has tried to contact the family at all. In any case, you have one goal. Find Kizuna, no matter what. Finding her should be a breakthrough in the HB case.
Right, but where do we even look?
We need to turn over every stone.
Ryuki, Tama, good luck.
Roger that.
Let's go.
Okay. Well, we'll still ask this anyway.
Sorry, but I really don't have anything useful for you. None of this is adding up. We want to discover Terror's identity, how they chose their victims, why they cut them in half. What is going on inside the head of a serial killer like that? I'd have a better chance of guessing what's going on inside the head of a teenager.
Are you talking about your daughter?
Yeah, she didn't come home last night. I was able to get a hold of her, so I know she's safe. But she worries me. She doesn't even seem to realize it.
Maybe she got that from you.
No, that can't be it. Because she's... adopted.
Okay. Oh my goodness. We had to go everywhere. I feel like this would be a good point to stop though. Because we're going to be doing this for quite a bit. But, oh. Hello there.
Mr. Date?
Seems like Iva's back too.
Ryuki.
Hey, why are you looking at each other like that? Wait, are you two...
Well,
Don't get the wrong idea. Ryuki and I just have a very intimate relationship.
Don't say it like that!
So it is like that!
No, I don't mean sexually. I mean physically.
That's like the same thing.
Well, not exactly the same.
Okay.
Mr. Date, why do some of the statues have open mouths and some have closed mouths?
That's a good question. The open-mouthed ones say, ah, and the closed-mouthed ones say, Hey, don't fall asleep!
Praying mantis!
What is that?
It's the martial arts form, mantis!
Mizuki, you're very energetic today.
Oh, sorry. Now's not the time to play around.
That's fine. There's a lantern here.
It's a winter iris. In the language of flowers, it means good news and hope.
How do you know that?
Long story.
Yeah, it's a very long story. I was about to say play the first game, but if you're watching my playthrough, you should already know the first game.
Mizuki, which one of these trees did you knock over when you were training?
I don't remember.
I think it was like over here or something.
Mr. Date, I've always wondered about the Tori. Why is the kanji a bird is there?
Well, that's because back in ancient times, when Amaterasu hid in the Ame no Iwayato cave, in order to get her out, they used birds perched in a tree.
Mm-hmm.
I said wake up!
Anyways,
It's tough visiting this time of year.
Why?
Because you need to clean your belly button with the holy water, right?
no, you don't.
Belly button?
Wait, you don't know? The belly button is said to be one of the most sacred areas in Shintoism. So before you pray to the gods, you need to clean your belly button. Why are you laughing?
No reason.
She still doesn't know that she was lied to about that. You use it to wash. Nah, just kidding. You use it to cleanse your hands before worshiping at the shrine. She still believes that.
Hey, Aiba. Sneak into the offering box and, Stop it! That hurts!
It's interesting to see the outside perspective of how Aiba feels.
Hey, Date, what do you call that rope?
Haven't I told you this before? It's the Shimenawa rope. Written in kanji like, poor linked rope. It said that in ancient China, a linked rope that had water poured on it was used as a ward. Ugh, you.
Look how they're just both asleep at his explanations.
Mr. Rope.
Mrs. Rope.
Sometimes you two argue about the weirdest things.
Okay. I think that's it. Around here other than talk to them. Let's see, okay,
Good question. Are you stalking me?
Hell no, brat. I was looking for Kizuna and ran into you.
okay. What does Mr. Tate think of me?
Mizuki, can I have a moment?
Huh?
Well, I was wondering if you knew what Mr. Date thinks of me.
What he thinks of you?
Yeah. Has he said anything about me?
Well, he did say you're reliable and a valuable part of the team.
I see.
Is now the best time to be asking me this? Shouldn't you be more focused on...
I know. Sorry.
Okay. About Kizuna.
Yeah, I know she went missing. I got a call late last night from Kizzy's dad. He said she wasn't home and asked if I knew where she was. So I've been looking for her. You're here to steal the offering money, aren't you?
Yep. Just gotta get some fishing line and gum. And, of course I'm not.
Okay. You have been, yeah, Aiba.
So Aiba's back in action.
Yeah, she just came back. Oh, I miss you, Date. I need you, Date. You should have heard her.
And,
Ow! Watch it!
and she's judging you.
Looks like you guys are the same as ever.
I'm happy Iva's back too.
Where's this coming from? I can't say anything yet.
Wait, you know who Terror is?
I'll tell you once I can confirm it. But there's something you need to do first.
Okay, yeah.
You're looking for the girl, right? Same here. We've been searching since last night, but...
I don't think she's around here.
yeah.
Yeah, not here.
No point staying here any longer.
Yeah. Let's split up and keep searching.
Ryuki, when you find Kizuna, let me know.
Understood.
Good. Let's go.
Now, Ryuki, we should...
On it.
Okay. Although, let me check, because I do want to save here. But I also want to know if I could just jump back to after this. Actually, could we at least go to the next location? Although, where can we go next? A lot of places. Let's go here, see what's up. Like, what's going on, and then close it out.
The police are still investigating.
Komeji's body was found 2 days ago. It hasn't been that long.
Okay, can I at least check the flowchart? I want to make sure I could, like, jump back here, because I do want to go back to, like, the Somniums and, like, get the things. Not the first one, obviously, because, you know, we would end up going here, so just, like, the ones here. I don't know what's going on here, but, okay. Okay, so I could just jump back here. Okay. I don't know what's going on in that icon there, but let's not think about it. Because of, you know, obvious story reasons. I don't want to theorize what's gonna happen. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna close it out here. Let's check the bonus. Maybe also... Yeah, so I think I actually have to clear the Somnium. So in order to get the concept art, I have to clear the Somnium before a specific time, I think. To get these things.
Good choice.
Not that.
Good choice.
Concept art of the detective, too. So, yeah, I have to clear the Somnium in order to unlock the Dream Album stuff. Like, I had to clear it before a specific time. Not before a specific time, just before, like, it says 0.01. So... yeah, I'll do that between streams. Still no new outfits. Oh. Yeah, so I'll do that between streams since it'll be a few days before, yeah. Okay, a lot has happened today, so I'm gonna call it here for this session. And, yeah. So, between this stream and the next one, I'm going to go back to previous Somniums, not Ryuki's. Not Ryuki's. I'm gonna make sure I avoid going through, Ryuki's, obviously, because, you know, there's a branch path there, and that leads to the next one. And the only time I'm gonna go back to that is, you know, when we're going there. But, like, between streams, I'm gonna go back to the other ones. Chikara, Tokiko, Komeiji, Shoma, and, Amame's to get the eyes. And also to go back to Amame's to get the, before the time ran out thing. Yeah. I'll be doing that between streams. Anyway, so from what happened in this stream, I went to the other branch path, and oh boy, it's kind of a good thing I ended the last session on getting that ending, because it was a whole 180 in the mood, and I'm like, oh no. It was pretty sad. And what else? So yeah, we continue on, after that. We did kind of get, like, yeah. I think what's pretty dark about it is how, like, oh boy. There's many things. But for starters, how, like, final words, regret, happened, like, just, like, what Shoma says, like, and also going through his Somnium, we know that, like, even though he says these things, he still cared for his dad. So, basically, this happening, it's like, oh, he must be regretting those words, like, so much deep down. Like, just because of, you know. But also, yeah, there's that weird situation with the Ferris wheel. And also, Ryuki's, state of mind is, uneasy currently, so basically, like, that whole thing, so, yeah, it's like, yeah, like, it definitely has to stem from, like, what happened with his brother, because, well, it makes sense. Like, I mean, like, his parents did pass away, but it's probably an event he never firsthand witnessed, so, you know. But, like, his brother, he actually did witness that with his own eyes. And that definitely, like, affected him mentally. The trauma. And, yeah, obviously that's why he doesn't like broken clocks, because the broken watch from his brother, yeah. Gosh. I'm really curious on how everything is gonna tie in later on. Anyways, yeah, so, like, the weird situation is happening more often. What did they say? Cognitive, like, basically, like, it's, like, not just short-term memory, it's something else. They said it in the game, basically, like, why, like, he's having moments of blacking out, but also, like, it's like the result of trauma, and, like, that's how they're saying it, right? I'm probably mixing up the details because they did reveal it in a way that I'm not too familiar with. I'm familiar with short-term memory, but as in something that's resulted from trauma, no, I'm not familiar with that. God. Basically, he's gone through a lot, and this investigation is really not helping him because those videos are causing, like, his mind to get messed up even more because of, like, how it's affecting him, as we have seen many times now, and it's so concerning. I'm like, are you? Well, obviously he's not okay, but I'm just like, oh no. Yeah. And, what else? So, like, the HBK killings are continuing. And something I noticed already after this, and, like, obviously it was different in the branch that led to an ending, because, you know, things changed. But, like, I have noticed that, like, for each of Ryuki's Somniums, like, he visits the mind of the person who next becomes a victim, but only on this very straightforward path, not in the branch path at all. And I'm like, oh no. It worries me. That's why I was so scared with, like, checking out Mame's mind. I'm like, oh no. Oh no, please tell me she doesn't become the next target too. Yeah. Yeah, and also we actually do see Terror, their, visual image, physical self in a way, like, now, like, not through the person, like, entry profiles or anything, which was actually the first time I've seen, like, what we see in the game played through, not through, like, a Somnium or anything, or the investigation. Okay, I feel like I'm losing track of what I'm talking about now. Hamame was threatened by terror. And also, yeah, it's now the day of the supposed nirvanA initiative, I think. So whatever's gonna happen, it's probably gonna be crazy. And, yeah, we still have yet to see how things do set up for, like, what is, like, you know, at least the very beginning of the present day, I think. Who knows? I obviously have to keep playing to find out. But, oh boy, things are much more crazier this time. I'm excited to see how this will all tie together in the end. I'll say my brain is kind of hurting from, like, a lot of things Tokiko, well, a hologram of her, but still. Like, a lot of her things that she says. But, overall, I am curious about, like, what is going on so much. Like, I'm very curious. But obviously we have to keep playing to find out. I can't wait to see, like, the present day, though. We don't even have entries on the present day yet. Like, other than, like, the very beginning of the game stuff. I'm excited to see more, I mean. But also, oh my gosh. I'm so concerned for Ryuki, but also we know this is the past, and we obviously see him in a very, messed up state, like, you know, drinking and all that in the present because of what happened in the past. So we're going to get there and see it, I think. And I'm like, oh, you just want to hug him, you know? Like, in a situation like this, you just want to hug a character who's gone through so much. Anyways, oh yeah, I just remembered, I was going to mention it earlier, but like his situation is kind of reminding me of a character from a different series, where they do have, like, memory, like, blackouts and all that. I can't say the name of the game because it is a spoiler-ish. But it is something that happened in the story for that character as well. That's all I'll say. Anyways, I think that wraps up everything about, you know, what I covered today in this session. Next time, we're obviously going to continue investigating, and I can't wait. Hopefully when I jump back into... Actually, I'm trying to think, it's like, how, like, okay, when I go back to... I'll figure it out. I think it'll be fine if I just go through the same locations twice again in the flowchart and go back to where I stopped at. I think it'll be fine. Yeah. So basically, between streams, I'm gonna go back to the Somniums, excluding Ryuki's at the beginning of the game, because we're not going to do that until we actually have to go to that branch path. And, what else? Okay, my mind is, like, messed up. I'm trying to think. So basically, I'm gonna go back to the previous Somniums, except for Ryuki's from the start of the game, to get missing eyeballs, and also for Amame's to get the before time ran out thing. And after that, obviously I'll go back to where I left off here. And then next time we continue where we leave off and see how things go. Will we get another ending? Will we get a locked path? Which would be interesting to see. Either way, whatever the result is, or a branch path, I don't know. Some people watching this probably do because they're watching my reactions. But either way, basically we'll see what happens, and whether that'll lead to a locked path, an ending, more branches, or we could finally go to the other side of the flowchart. Who knows? The only way to know is to find out next next time. So, you know, I really can't wait. But I had to wait like 2 days now because yeah, because today's Friday. I don't stream on weekends usually, so anyways, I think that's enough for now. I don't want to linger here too long, just rambling about a bunch of things. So I'll keep it short-ish. So anyway, thank you all for watching. And I'll see you all next time.